Alright, okay. Oh shit, gotta make sure this is close so nobody gets to hear me screaming at fucking this. So yeah, this is a trilogy, first of all. I think I might want to make that clear. Let me see if I can get the middle ON. But yeah, this is a trilogy. There's Diary of a 6th grade Kawaii Girl 1, Diary of a 6th grade Kawaii Girl 2, and Diary of a 6th grade Kawaii Girl 3, The Black Hole. Yeah, that was my very lovely Kindle library, if you're curious. Ah, fuck, my nose is all shitty. Ah! Hey, I see you again, my dude. Yes, it's cold as shit here, so what better thing to do than to just curl up around the computer screen and read some very, very, very high-quality Minecraft literature. Yeah, I still have Bonzi on here, but you know, it's a pain in the ass to copy and paste this all into Bonzi. Ugh. Dear Dumb Diary and Diary of a Wimpy Kid, yeah. Dear Dumb Diary was a thing. I also found a bunch of Undertale, Diary of a Genoskeleton, and Diary of a Wimpy Skeleton Undertale books, but you know, Undertale is last year's trash. Minecraft is eternal. So who's ready about a Minecraft Kawaii Girl? These things are 45 pages a pop. They are very short, so you'd probably burn through all of them in like a few hours' time. So yeah, who the fuck is ready? Let's get right into this. Yeah. You stumbled into our little skeleton portal to hell. So you know what, let's put on the Minecraft music for this one. I could use some pretty chill Minecraft OST. Oh, my. Alright, come on, load for me. Okay, my internet's being really slow for some reason. Alright, let's just, get mixing. Alright, we all good? I think we're good. I'll just turn it down a wee bit more. Alright, we're all good. We're ready to go. So who's ready for a Diary of a 6th grade Kawaii Girl? Because this has to exist. By the way, another reason why I got this is that I managed to get this entire fucking trilogy for free by just subscribing to the Amazon Kindle Unlimited trial, so I got all these for free. So this was free of expense. Does this even have a fucking author attached to it? Oh no, it's from Hilarious Books for Girls age 9 to 12, so if you guys aren't a real gamer girl, leave the chat right now. Oh. This thing doesn't have an author attached to it, what the fuck? I'm sorry, I gotta do some stupid. Who is the author of this? Come on, load, you piece of shit. Why's my internet being so fucking slow? It is- OH MY GOD! Okay, so I'm just gonna make a quick push of this, but the author of this on Amazon is called Kawaii-chan. And wrote Ultimate Fart Warrior 4! Kawaii-chan, stop it, you're advertising to a very niche audience. It's written by Kawaii-chan! Oh my fucking god. They also make Stinky Steve books as well, because everybody makes fucking Stinky Steve books. Alpha Mao, Caitlin, and Kawaii. Oh my god. It's actually named Kawaii-chan. Move into their new home. They're excited to get their room set up and meet their new neighbors. Ultimate Art of War Minecraft Combat Tactics. Okay, fuck yeah, I gotta download this right now. Oh, this website doesn't... Oh, okay, I'm sorry. We gotta take a look at this shit. Minecraft Art of War. Sun Tzu ain't got shit. So I gotta show this fucking website. Look at how sketchy this fucking website looks. Transform yourself from wimpy to warrior in Minecraft. Yeah, get the 21-day email guide, and transform yourself from wimpy to warrior. You may not have known about Minecraft. Build fancy structures, challenge yourself. This is like a subscription guide to get good at Minecraft combat! Holy shit! Ooh! Comic Sans! You know what, wait, actually we can change the font on this shit, so, fuck you. Yeah, we can't make Comic Sans. Mistletoe Wars, The Cool Guys, Love Pizza, Thursday, My Street Friends, The New House. Sun Tzu ain't got shit on the Minecraft Art of War. How to go from wimp to warrior in 21 days. Alright, so the house doesn't look bad. I mean, it's just another new house. Sure, it doesn't have that pool we used to do belly flops in, or that garage where we used to set up our tent on Saturday nights and pretend we were space astronauts that had just landed on a new planet. Periods! Use them, motherfucker. But at least I don't have to put up with Mr. Cranky. They live right next to Cranky Kong! Dude, why are you being so mean? I'd be fucking happy if I were neighbor to Cranky Kong. Cranky Kong's crazy old dog that seemed to think I smell like ham all the time. Maybe I do. That might even be a good thing. Wait, why would I want to smell like ham anyways? I counted the number of rooms in the house so I would know how many friends I could have over. I counted the number of bathrooms I have as well so I know where the spares are if someone is in my favorite bathroom. This house is definitely better than our last house. Sweetheart, come help with the boxes. I ran out to see Dad trying to juggle a stack of boxes. Oh my god, this is Chinese! I ran out to see Dad trying to juggle a stack of boxes and the crows are back. I start reading Minecraft and the massive murder of crows that were here yesterday, they're fucking back. They know. I don't deny that he is the most amazing dad out there, wow. But after all the times we've moved, I wonder if he ever gets tired of carrying boxes in and out of houses. I took the lightest box off his stack and placed it on the kitchen counter. Dad tapped me on the shoulder and grinned. Look here, guess what I found? He pulled out a red mushroom block. Wow, fucking nerd. Somebody's in creative mode. Also, can anyone confirm, is there any legit way? Actually, Silk Touch, that's right. So, wow, he's an enchanter as well. I reached out my hand to grab it, but Dad was quick and hid it behind his back within seconds. Not until we have unpacked. I know how much you hate unpacking every time we move. So I figure you can have something to look forward to this time. Wow, he's bribing his daughter with drugs. There's no beating around the bush here. No beating around the bush. He's literally offering his daughter drugs to get the shit unpacked. I made a silly face. Dad is always one step ahead of me. Sometimes it's a good thing because it means he keeps me safe from trouble. Sometimes it's not such a good thing, especially when I want to sneak out to play with my friends. Unpacking was tiring. It always is. I don't understand how I have so much stuff. I'm only 12. Well, maybe you should stop being a fucking money-spending whore. Actually save your shit. Alright, sorry, tinkering with that. I ran down the kitchen to find my dad making dinner. Where's the mother? Is this her daddy and not just her actual dad? Rabbit stew for dinner. He gave me the red mushroom blocks. Whoa! Very cool. Where did you find this, Dad? By the gate. I spotted it when I bent down to pick up the last box. You know this is a secret block, right? Where's the mom, though? I guessed as much. I haven't seen anything before, but the cool kids at school are always talking about it. Yeah, all the cool kids at school, you know, fucking, you know, you got the virgin who's got his diamond armor, but then you got the Chad who has this fucking mushroom block. The virgin diamond and then the Chad mushroom block. Then again, he has always been lucky with finding things. Once I lost my favorite diamond block. This bitch has a diamond block! Oh my god! My street friends. These are just screenshots of Minecraft! It's Kawaii-chan! I am tired. No! 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 I thought the kawaii shit was just like, oh, let's get to the Ugu audience. No! I am tired, senpai. I am tired of being alone. I really am. I mean, Kawaii and Caitlyn are nice and everything, but I can't tell them. They can't know. They just can't. You really have to stop talking to a poster if you ask me. Caitlyn broke into Alpha Mouse conversation with her imaginary friend. That's what I can tell you. Exactly, Steve! Their dad's actually just a fugitive on the run for murdering his entire family except her daughter. Cause, you know, keeps her daughter drugged on mushroom blocks so she doesn't realize what's happening with daddy. Oh, and then you have to stop sneaking in my room like that, I retorted. Don't you have anything else to do? I'm off to work, actually, but Afmao, she took a step closer. I want you to know that Kawaii and me are here for you. She sat beside me. We're friends after all. So wait. Caitlyn broke into Alpha Mao's conversation. I retorted. So, is this the first person or third person? Who's the main character? And why is Kawaii-chan not the main character? Yes, Caitlyn, we are. I said. I hugged her. Ugh, this is what I love about Caitlyn. She calms me down as quickly as she gets on my nerves. While I was watching her through the window, stepping out of the house to go to work, I thought that I hate her and I love her at the same time. Kind of. This is fucking... Shakespeare couldn't write better dialogue than this. Fucking George Lucas, you ain't got shit on Kawaii-chan. What happened to music? No. No idea why the music died, but okay. Kind of, whatever. Anyways, there's still a lot of unpacking to do. Okay, so the main character is not Kawaii-chan. We have been fucking lied to. The guy is a boy. The main character is a boy. We've been fucking bamboozled. I carried on, emptying my craters until the doorbell rung. I run down to the door, only to see Brendan standing there. Did you move into a fucking war zone? Is there some, like, what's it called? Some, misdirection shit you're doing here, Kawaii-chan? Jeez, how could I say this? He blushed, turning even more red, but I thought Afmao was a girl? But, I am very confused of who's who. I wanted to give this to you. It's for Kawaii-chan. Give this to you. It's for Kawaii-chan? But you're giving it to you. Is Kawaii-chan an imaginary friend? They are roses. They match the color of her silk-like hair. He droned on as if he was entering a different world. Don't you think it'd be better if you gave them to her yourself? Oh no, you saw me fainting the other day just by seeing her. Oh, that's why. Wait, you shitting me? Are you shitting me? No fucking way! Afmao is an actual person! No fucking way! It's Minecraft YouTuber fanfiction! Oh my god! This is Minecraft YouTuber fanfiction! There is actually a user called Afmao who has a character called Kawaii-chan. Okay, I'm gonna check her store real quickly, and if she sells her own books... So this is just straight up identity theft. He just stole identities and... Oh. I want to see what the fuck the black hole is now. Brendan might be weird, sure. I mean, who faints when he sees a girl he likes? And yet how romantic he was with blushing and the roses and the daydreaming. He's still doing a lot better than the macho types like Dante. Oh shit, we got Devil May Cry. Ugh! Be right back. I'm gonna grab the shit. No! Oh my fucking god. That actually reminds me of what's it called. Here's another fun fact about shit that ends up on Amazon. A long time ago, this one fiction called Minion and Me appeared on Amazon. Let me see if I can find a cache of it. Minion and Me, Amazon. Here we go. Oh, it's called... Oh my god, it's still up! Minions and Me are oh my god, okay. Sorry, we're gonna skip Diary of a Farting Creeper. We're doing Minions and Me tomorrow. Oh, fuck this. I don't want to buy this. Like, I've spent... Okay, I'm sorry. Is this Despicable Me smut? Oh! Found something even better. I found Minion smut. About the... Okay, I'm sorry. This is the author of Minion Me. Leonard Delaney has been a freelance novelist since 2012. He writes from the heart instead of wasting time with researcher experience. Fuck you. Leonard here was clearly inspired by J.K. Rowling. Living a clean lifestyle has allowed Leonard to focus on doing good in school, honing his writing, and watching cartoons alone in the basement. He lives well outside of Toronto with his mother. He previously maintained a long-distance relationship with a girlfriend, Misty, aka Eowyn, 16, who was real, and although things did not work out, he learned a lot about how to please human women. Fuck it, yeah, Leonard's got the right idea. Right from the heart. Right, Minion smut. $17 pages. $2 for $3 for 17 pages of Minion smut. I can return it for a refund if I read it within a day. We're doing Minions in Me after this, okay? We're doing Minions in Me after this. Guys, what are you doing here? I protested fumingly. I thought you had your own place. So did we, Dante replied calmly and went silent for a second, drawing breath for his next word. I looked to Dante, to Lawrence, and Gareth, and back to Dante again. Something had obviously freaked them out. Thursday. Dear Diary, I was so excited when the moving truck pulled up to the house. My new house was so big and pretty. The street was nice and lined with trees. Is this like a time loop? I think this is a, what's it called? A time loop. Oh, lordy, lordy, lord. Okay, you know what? Actually, I think for Minion and Me, I'll split up the streams. We'll give us a 5 minutes hiatus, and I'll get back with a fucking live audience for Minions and Me. For everyone in the Discord. So, yeah, we'll just do that. So, Are you sure you can afford this? I mean, what do you even do? Ugh, no way I'm telling them that. If I tell them, one of them is going to tell Lawrence and Gareth, and those guys are always bugging me. So it's a secret? That means it's going to be good, Caitlin said excitedly, then darted into the house. Kawaii-chan saw how annoyed I was and tried to comfort me. She said that Caitlin was always like this. Kawaii-chan also said that I'm getting the biggest room. Just because I'm paying the most doesn't mean I need special treatment. I tried to talk Kawaii-chan out of it, but she seemed set on it. I went into the house to look around and pick a room. So they just moved to another house. Wow, it was even bigger than it looked from the outside. The living room was huge. There was a backyard with a pool in it. My dog Celeste is going to have a great time running and so, but they just moved. This is some art house time travel shit. That's what's going on here. Oh, they were seriously both dead set on this. She even already moved up in there. That's it. I'm not going to pay the most if this is what's going to happen. If something doesn't change, I'm going to leave. This is not cool. I told Caitlin this, and she did not care. She just talked about shopping for living rooms and kitchen stuff tomorrow, then she left. Now, Caitlin's a fucking bitch. So I started unpacking my room. Even if it was too big, I was going to have to be home. It was going to have a... I get a view of the front yard, a walk-in closet, and my own bathroom now. Seriously, guys? I feel terrible about getting all this. I put up my poacher of Senpai, not Senpai, Senpai. At least I could talk to him. I told him how much I missed him and how bad I felt about having to put him in a box. Let's ask the dictionary. What's Senpai? What the fuck do you mean the dictionary isn't supported in my country? Hey CJD, welcome to hell. This is Minecraft music, Melohi, however you pronounce that. Are you seriously saying sweet nothings to a poster? It was Caitlin again. Oh no, nobody can know about this. I would be embarrassed forever. Well, she knows about it. I came up with an excuse really fast. I told her I was saying lines for a play. Yes, a real play with real guys in it. That's it. Oh, I didn't realize you were in a play about people talking to poster senpais. Feel free to do whatever you feel like, Nathaniel. Caitlin rushed downstairs after... I went after her, but ran into Kawaii-chan instead. She asked me if I wanted to come with her to meet the neighbors. After that embarrassment, I was ready to leave for a few minutes. Ran next door. Nobody else was moved in. The next door was a nice big house with flowers in the yard. We knocked and it was Brendan. He had been inviting us over to come to his play, so... If one of them wants to skip to the black hole real quick. What is Apmao Senpai like? This is the place where Kawaii-chan goes to give strength to. I was glad to go ask Kawaii-chan and Caitlin what we were going to have for dinner. I went indoors, but I couldn't find them anywhere. Where did they go? I decided to go to the basement. Behind a pile of boxes, there were drawings of me and Eric kissing and hugging. Candles were everywhere. What was this? Kawaii-chan came up behind me. Does Amu-senpai like? This is the place where Kawaii-chan goes to give strength to her ship. I started laughing. This time I had to run away. This is some fucking dark art house shit. Me and Eric, seriously? No, just no. That was super creepy. Caitlin came in and saw me. I told her about the scary thing Kawaii-chan put in the basement. I was so scared I couldn't sleep. This is the second time they've moved into this house. Love pizza. Ooh, despite all this shopping and decorating, the house isn't done yet. It's starting to come together, though. There was a knock on the door. I stopped rearranging the couch pillows and went to see who it was. It was Gareth's little brother, Zane. What is with these guys? It's like the harder I try to avoid them, the more of them keep popping up. Zane is no better than his brothers. If anything, he's sort of creepy. He's always slouching and staring through his messy hair. Zane said he's actually the head of the neighborhood watch. He's always up to something. Oh. Well, Nathaniel, this is a regular chat for stream. Please avoid spamming. Yo, Shepard, how's it going? I'm the head of the neighborhood watch. If you have problems, please... Zane looks like a fucking... It doesn't look like... Oh, I'm sorry, I got a better joke for this. Zane isn't just the neighborhood watch. It looks like he'll be neighborhood watching you in your sleep. Nathaniel, please. Stop pushing your luck. Well, that was super helpful. Goodbye, Zane. I won't miss you. Not long after he left, Kawaii-chan came up to me. She wanted to know if the visitor was the artist she hired. She actually is paying people to draw me and Eric kissing. I started to cry. No. Caitlin came downstairs. She was pretty annoyed. Caitlin had been trying to meditate, and all the noise downstairs got her attention. She didn't care about the creepy thing, or that there was going to be more weird art. She just wanted things to be quiet. Ugh. Caitlin promised to tell Kawaii-chan that the story she told me last night. She said she would add extra kissing if the tea was extra good. Kawaii-chan squealed with delight, then ran to get the tea. It's like they're always laughing at me. It's not this is some psychological horror shit? I tried to cheer myself up by working on the house some more. I'm thinking we need a nice grill for the back porch. I can see Celeste sitting there smelling burgers already. She always loves it when there's a barbecue. A barbecue? Okay, fuck you for misspelling barbecue. She always loves it when there's a barbecue. Her tail wags and her lips curl just like a smile. I bet dogs can smile, or at least Celeste can. Speaking of fucking smiling dogs. Hey there, bud. You doing alright back there? I just realized my dog is sleeping behind me. Is this the DLC of the Bible? I decided to look at the other bedrooms. I want to know how Kawaii-chan and Caitlin's rooms look now that things were in them. I knocked on the door, but Caitlin didn't answer. I knocked on some more, but still no answer. I started to worry. So I opened the door and went outside. She likes to meditate by staring at the computer screen. I also looked in her closet. She has a One Direction poster. She likes cheesy boy bands. Oh fuck, here we go. We decided to order some pizza for dinner. When the pizza guy showed up at Kawaii-chan, they kept making googly eyes at him. I went to get some money for the pizza. When I got back, the pizza guy was gone. Kawaii-chan said the pizza guy gave us free pizza, then left. I was pretty happy about the free pizza. I don't think that pizza was free in the way you think it's free. Decided to check on Kawaii-chan. She was in her room with the pizza guy. She started saying something about magic cookies making the pizza guy sleep. Egg, fucking excuse me. Can't just take people home like that. What are you thinking? All I could do was try to calm her down. I had her promise not to give anyone else magic sleeping cookies, even if they are pretty men. I put the pizza guy on the couch. Thankfully, he woke up pretty fast. They told me he fainted, so we let him rest on the couch. He thanked us for watching out for him. He said they were pretty. Kawaii-chan was surprised she fell over. When he asked me what was wrong with her, I told her the truth. She's crazy. No, seriously. You should run now. She's crazy. No, seriously, run! We're doing everything we can to hold her back, man. Her demons are leaking. I could hear shouting from the front lawn. I know Lawrence, Dante, and Gareth were spazzes. Okay, this is the cool guys, by the way. It's a prank? I was relieved when Lawrence answered the door. I thanked them for having me over. I also apologized for accusing the three of them for moving in just to annoy me. Pretty self-centered of me. He knows I like hot wings. The pizza place near that has great hot wings. I'm gonna be skimming through this to try and find the good shit. Kawaii-chan changed that. I think it's a good idea not to order pizza for a week or so. I hope they can forget Kawaii-chan trying to steal the pizza man. Do not stop talking about the pizza man. Oh, it's so creepy. I don't hate her, just too much sometimes. I just had to get out of the house for a while. Apparently Gareth has also met the pizza man. He always dresses in pink. Kawaii-chan loves pink. This might have had something to do with her liking him too much. Also has brothers. All of them are good looking. Also, all of them are dressed in their favorite colors. There's a rumor they might be royalty from a dimension made of candy. That can't be true. There's no such thing as candy people from other worlds. I can imagine him having cute brothers, though. It's kind of... Okay, so here, let's actually go back to the cover. Mistletoe Wars isn't gonna be fucking regular isn't gonna be like, you know, joking. It's gonna be Kawaii-chan fucking slaughtering the neighborhood. Are they planning to making it on a game room? It'll take up the whole basement. It wasn't ready yet. They're still unpacking boxes. I don't know he likes the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. That is really cool. There's a huge poster of Link from The Legend of Zelda on the wall. I'm sorry, don't you mean Luigi? These guys love their video games! I'm just glazing through this. They're all sick right now. Handing baby pics. Suddenly, Lawrence and Gareth burst into the room. They were shouting that Dante was dead. Yep, they were listening through the door. We just stared at them. I guess they were trying to protect me from Dante, really? It's Dante. He's not scary, so they shouldn't have been listening. I decided to go out of the bathroom. I will let them talk this out in private. And I slipped and got my butt stuck in the toilet. At least I hadn't pulled my pants down yet. There I was with my legs in the air and butt stuck. I tried so hard to get free. When they came to help, we all died laughing. Oh, so Dante's a zombie. It's fucking snowing now. Do you want to build a snowman, nigga? Hey guys, it's Frozen! Disney, don't sue me. Sue. This is some high-class literature. So yeah, Dante isn't human, he's dead. He's a half-demon, isn't he? So they got mad, they got put on thick pants. Her name was Crystal. She brought us fruit as a gift. Wow, lame fucking gift. Hell, I can't really track. They've moved into 3 different houses already. Kawaii-chan, raped the pizza man. No beating around the bush, you raped the pizza man. Roofied him with cookies. So look out for any pirates, okay. Holy shit, this is just mind-numbing. The pizza guy came to her work! What's gonna happen to the pizza guy? He likes pink? What if liking pink is all they can agree on? What if Reese isn't interested in a girlfriend? Oh god. Pizza man wanted a tip, but didn't specify what kind of tip. Nice. Come on, look at me. She wanted my help in getting Reese a present. Okay. Yeah. Is this plot twist gonna be he's actually a fucking prince? I don't think giving strangers underwear sends the right message. Kawaii-chan has a problem with saying no. Oh. I hate seeing her get taken advantage of. I tried to tell her that it's okay to say no. So she got lost. I heard a crying sound. It's Kawaii-chan. She was crying because she spent all of her money. The salespeople were very nice to her. She felt like she had to buy something. Now she had all sorts of stuff and no money. She couldn't buy Reese a present. Oh, that is terrifying. What are circles doing in Minecraft? Okay. Alright, fuck the news. She's shoved a, what's it called, bear trap in her snatch. How else? She probably did do that. Now I can have your dick forever. These crows. Oh, dude, these crows are just fucking swarming my window. They've been moved into for a couple months, just thought I had a housewarming party. He didn't want to help with the party period because she was a cunt. God, this is like word soup. Actually, physically, this is actually starting to melt my mind trying to read this. We invited the pizza guy. Oh, excuse me, somebody's screaming for me. We've got Fox McCloud here and the pizza guy and Dante. She looked scared. She didn't want to go downstairs. Reese was there, reminding her of the problem. She needs to talk to Reese. She didn't give him the rest. There was no other knock at the door. I went to see who it was. The girl, I don't know. She said her name was Nicole. Caitlin, I invited her. I don't know. Caitlin had friends beside Kawhi. Apparently, Caitlin and Nicole grew up together. They were old friends, but they couldn't fight. That's why Caitlin moved with me instead of her. Nicole was a man. She felt it was for the best. Nicole offered to get Caitlin to come downstairs. I was glad to get some help. I could finally get back to the party. Okay. Started to get some water. Then I would go to be friendly. Dante was in the kitchen. He tried the stupidest pickup line. Hey, you like water? Well, then you like 60% of me. How about giving the other 40% of me a kiss? I couldn't help but growing at it. It was so cheesy. No, Dante, I'm not going to kiss you. I don't care if there's mistletoe nearby. Oh, he asked me for a date. I asked if he was serious. He said he was serious in smelling the trash. Wait, did he just say I smell like the trash? I broke down laughing. Dante's always joking. What a silly prank. Yeah, music was a bit loud, isn't it? Alright. Fox was dancing on the table, shine spiking people into oblivion. Oh no. Got stickers, and I gave her a kiss on her head. There, I kissed someone. Everyone agreed. Celeste is the cutest. We'll totally be together. I love my... And then the party got worse. Oh no. This is when the mass murdering thing is gonna happen, isn't it? I went upstairs to put Celeste in my room. She's good, Doug, but I wanted to make sure she was safe. When I came back downstairs, Kawaii-chan was on the floor. She was crying loudly. It sounded like a siren. Gareth and Lawrence were just standing there watching her. While I was upstairs, Michi had been up to trouble. She had kissed Reese under the mistletoe. I helped Kawaii-chan to her feet. I told her to sit on the couch. She can't see the mistletoe from the couch. I don't have the heart to say it, but you snooze, you lose. Gotta remember, you guys, you gotta race to those thoughts. Remember, love. You snooze in love, you lose in love. My front door was broken. It hung limply on the hinges. I asked Gareth and Lawrence who broke my door. Nobody seemed to know. Gareth said that his doors break all the time. That's weird, but whatever. First Kawaii-chan breaks down, then my door breaks down. Who knew I had tried to get the party back on track? I offered Gareth a cupcake, and even had sprinkles on it. He started crying. Sprinkles? Sprinkles! Sprinkles killed my family and raped my dog. Lawrence took a moment to explain. Apparently, Gareth found a stray cat. She was just on his doorstep one day. He said he was like he named her Sprinkles. Sprinkles died. I was joking about the pet death thing, you know. Why Sprinkles? Sprinkles burned my crops. What the fuck is going on here? Is it almost done? 93% done. I started to see what was going on in the kitchen. Reese kept rambling on about candy. Mitchell was getting annoyed. She just wanted to eat some cookies. She didn't want to hear about how candy was made. After a few minutes, Gareth came up to me. He said he didn't mean for things to get this out of hand. Gareth also said he was surprised Aaron made it all. I invited Aaron while I was out walking Celestia. Gareth seemed surprised. It's pretty normal to walk your dog. Seriously, Gareth walked it off. I got some water and caught my breath. Then heard a loud thud noise. Lawrence, Gareth, and Dante were in a pile. They all fell down the stairs and fucking died. Decided to get Celestia and bring her downstairs. I guess she wiggled too much. You probably lost her balance trying to catch her. Is that Zane? Oh, he is neighborhood watching him! And yeah, then there's also, leave a review. Yeah, don't you want to watch World of Warcraft? Or Pirate Battle? Or Fort Warrior? And that's it. I just want to see what the fuck is up with this black hole. Oh. To kill a mocking girl. Okay, look, I'm giving this To Kill a Mocking Girl, Reality Bites Me, and Careful What You Wish for everything to go to hell and back. If not, we're going to the Minion. Alright? I love, it's awesome, Kawaii-chan squealed. Isn't it? I replied happily. My friends Kawaii-chan, Caitlin, and I had been on the lookout for a new place since. They're moving again! I'm gonna be able to cover the whole rent? Completely, I know. What even is your job? I don't know. I don't really know. I started while blushing. It was like I enjoyed keeping secrets from my friends, but I did keep them safe, even if the job is a little dangerous. The paycheck that helps pay for stuff when... Okay, don't tell us, but... Kawaii and Caitlin awarded me the biggest of the 3 bedrooms. I was struggling to pop the top off my moving crates when What happened to Dad?! Where is Dad? Dad, where are you? What happened to her dad? Why did Dad go? I guess the cops must have gotten Dad. Can you please have ice cream for dinner? No, Kawaii-chan. Caitlin. Dad is gone. Dad has left the building. Oh god, I think I might be catching some shit. Raced after her, but it was like she turned into an Olympic athlete. She hopped over the white picket fence and right at the brink. Oh! A large hole, big enough to fit 3 people. It was dark, went further down than even us could tell. It gave me the chills, so, yeah, there's a literal black hole, so... It just jumped into a black hole. The gray walk, that was cold. I continued to walk, keeping an eye on the ground. Wait, was that a pink rock? Couldn't be. I leaned close to get a better look. It was a bright bubblegum pink hair bow. Caitlin, I found Kawaii-chan's hair bow, I yelled. Caitlin zoomed over. Wow, for once her knowledge of hair accessories came in handy. Kawaii-chan, is that you? Caitlin's looking into the darkness. You can come out now. I'm sorry about what we did dinner. There was 4 or 5 people. They were all zombies! Run! Caitlin and I were into the opposite side of the tunnel, but these zombies were superhumanly fast! Get in the cart, I commanded. We scrambled. Now what? Caitlin yelped. There should be a lever somewhere around here. They're getting closer. Throw rocks at them. I heard loud clunks and groans as I scoured the perimeter of the cart. I don't know how much longer I could do this, Caitlin shouted above the deafening noise. Got it. I pushed all my weight into a small wooden lever. The cart zoomed off. So they're just in hell right now. This is actually just mentally draining to fucking read. This hurts to fucking read. Oh, okay, we don't even have to pay for Minions and Me. BuzzFeed did us a favor and uploaded the entire shit. So, Minions and Me is... BuzzFeed uploaded the entirety of Minions and Me. Fucking nice. Oh, stairs. Did they really fucking escape out... Oh, the desert. What if Kawaii-chan's fucking dead? I fucking can't read this anymore. I thought this was gonna be interestingly bad, but it just... Ugh, bad. Stinky Steve Cop was gonna be better than this. This hurts. Once the initial shock wears off, it hurts. Anyways, jump... You know what? Fuck it. Let's go into the rabbit chat for shit like this. Anyways, by the way, for the few of you who are in the Cool Kids Discord, well, feel free to jump in here into, what's it called, voice, because we're gonna do Minions and Me in just a few moments. I'll just wait for you, Fox, to jump in. Alright, we're getting ready to go soon. Alright, where the fuck? We get some minions. You know what, fuck it. Let's actually start the Minions and Me right now. They got some nice art for this on the BuzzFeed article. So here, let me get the shit up on screen. Alright, here we are. This is the Minions and Me from BuzzFeed itself. Yeah, feel free to join voice chat if you want to get a live listening and throw a few quips as well. Alright, wait. Testing, can you guys hear?
I am here.
I'm here, yeah.
Alright. By the way, today's Ballistic's birthday. Happy birthday, motherfucker. Hope you enjoy your gift.
I think I'm gonna enjoy it thoroughly.
Alright, so yeah, somebody on BuzzFeed was thankfully lovely enough to give us this entire book, The Minions and Me.
My existence shall finally be caught on tape.
Oh yeah. Let's fucking get this show on the road. Katie stood at the supervillain's door, checking her reflection in the window. With her dark lipstick and purple eyeshadow exaggerating her best features, she felt like a sexy cartoon character. After a final adjustment of her ink-black hair, she knocked. Fallacious Gru was immediately recognizable. The world's greatest villain, all the television networks called him. He looked a lot shorter in person. Katie, it is a pleasure, he said in a non-specific Eastern European accent. I could not resist when your lovely profile repeatedly came up on my Tinder application. Okay, I want you all to have the mental image of, like, Gru swiping left and right with his fucking nose on his iPhone or something.
I was about to say, he'd probably do it with his nose.
Yeah, he's just like, oh, swipe, just use his nose because it's just more convenient for him. And how could I resist a swipe right from the world's greatest villain, said Katie. Gru's pale cheeks turned pink. From between them stuck a long, pointed nose. His beady eyes were topped with bushy eyebrows, which were only hairs on an ovoid head. It looked like it had been stomped on.
I can only imagine him as like the default sphere from the Sculpt GL thing, but he just has these huge bulbous cheeks and then the nose sticking out.
His stick legs angle up to a lumpy torso, like someone had filled a black sock with cottage cheese and then swung it around until it bunched in one end. Not exactly a dad bod on this one. Okay. You do flatter me, Gru said as the letters like. I'm pretty sure he's just insulting your looks back there, but okay. They entered a luxurious dining room lined with the mounted heads of extinct animals. An expensive-looking meal went on the table. I thought we could eat before going down to business. Oh, Mr. Gru, a real date? You're so old-fashioned. They made small talk. Who is this? Oh.
Steve.
Yo. You made it just in time.
Indeed. Hello, stream chat. This is your moderator, King.
By the way, just to let you know, Steve, Gru confirmed, uses Tinder.
Okay.
Alright, so... They made small talk as Katie picked at her meal. Honestly, the supervillain was super disappointing. Oh! Get fucking shat on. Roasted! He droned on about his cold mother and troubled childhood and precious feelings. Yawn. I hear you stole the Golden Gate Bridge, she said, interrupting him and hoping of drifting something fun. Something brushed her leg underneath the table. Yes, I was driving across, then thought, light bulb. I can use my bubble cannon to encase the bridge in a giant sphere. then floated to my secret lair. Real shame that everyone on it slowly suffocated to death.
That got morbid fast.
Yeah, you know, probably one of the busiest fucking bridges in the Bay Area, right next to the
most.
Bay Area Bridge. Yeah, too bad I just fucking committed mass murder.
So Gru is essentially a terrorist now, right?
Oh yeah, you know, fucking stealing, I mean, stealing the moon is pretty heinous, but you know, people can survive without the moon, I'm pretty sure. You know, killing quarter of the moon's, the Earth's population because no moon.
They survive without the moon till the ocean goes crazy.
Indeed.
Well, until the the poles change.
Yeah, there's a lot of bullshit that
So they
goes.
pissed off,
There's a lot of bullshit that goes wrong if you lose the
ocean,
moon.
Man.
Ocean Man. Take
Okay, so let's continue. Something rubbery caressed Katie's ankle. Did he have a cat? Stifled giggling floated from under the table. She gasped when
What
she
cat is rubbery?
Get to ask that!
Garfield, maybe?
I've heard
I
of a
don't know.
rubber chicken, but not a rubber cat.
Something, okay. Making her gasp.
Science has gone too far.
A floppy pussy.
Oh, God. Don't give this guy any ideas. You gotta remember. He writes from the heart. Skill, experience, and research are of no consequences to him.
Joke of the day, everyone.
A floppy pussy.
Making her gasp as the reaction to him, Gru continued. Come now, you know who I am. Woman, they date me for my money, but have no interest in accepting the real me, just like my mother.
This sounds like a bad Stalin impression.
He says some nondescript middle, like, Eastern European accent, so... And what's called... Wasn't Stalin actually from,
Well,
what's
I
it
don't
called?
exactly think that Russian is Eastern European.
Well, no, that's the thing.
It's more northern.
Stalin was from, Georgia, I think. Or, like,
Oh.
yeah, pretty sure it was
well,
fucking...
the devil.
I'm pretty sure it was fucking Georgia. Like, what's funny is that he has this really fucking heavy accent, so when he speaks in Russia, even Russians can barely understand them.
But they have no interest in accepting the real proletariat.
This sounds
Just like the motherland.
That sounds like a male version of Zarya mixed with the heavy. Yeah.
Okay, so let's continue.
There is already probably fan art.
Of course there is. Okay. So,
Man,
it took
are
everything Kate had to keep herself from ducking under the table to see what was crawling around down there, having way more fun than she was. Instead, she flashed him in an animated smile. I know who you are, you can trust me. She reached across the table and patted his hand. His face relaxed but turned to annoyance as his phone rang. He took the phone to the next room, but...
Her animated smile is just one of those smileys from those old forums.
Oh, those are
early
the best.
No, she doesn't
the
even give him
internet.
a smile, she just texts him a smiley emoji on the phone.
Those are the best emojis in my opinion. That early like pixel art shit.
Not even that
we
early
got
pixel art, like the really early, like the really beta web 2.0 kind of emojis.
No, like
they're not
she
even-
pulls
no,
out like
it's like
an old computer monitor. There's a DOS prompt, and it just prints a ASCII smiley face.
Oh.
It's made of like ones and twos and shit.
Yeah, just one line at a time, and it takes like a full half minute to do so.
She paints him a freaking watercolor of one.
Yeah, again, this... Okay.
She paints him a cave painting of a smiley.
Carves it into the table.
She just takes a piece of whalebone and whittles it into a smiley face.
Okay.
She takes
She
her.
makes a mold of her own face and carves a smile into it.
Alright, stay calm about the way. Okay, he took the phone to the next room, but she could still hear every word. I'm a bit busy. Can you... What? Pharrell who? Pharrell Williams? The tablecloth billowed, and a creature hopped onto Katie's lap. He looked like a 2-foot-high yellow pill with stubby appendages, wearing blue overalls and a single eye goggles. Or a goggle.
That's actually the most realistic reaction to if you saw a minion for the first
It
time.
was one of Gru's
Described it
minions.
as a sentient
She'd seen them on the news. The screaming corn pops were tearing apart society.
Someone else finally associates them.
It's like those corn pops commercials.
Oh my god!
Oh my
no!
god! Remember those?
What the fuck is... Like the corn pops running away, and then what's it
Gotta
called?
have my pop.
The giant... Yeah, they gotta have my pops!
You just gotta have them, man.
Okay, gotta have my... Okay, in the context of the story, gotta have my pops is gonna have a whole new fucking meaning.
By the way, chat, if you don't know,
going to be a line.
chat, if you don't know what I'm talking about, and I'm pretty sure you do know, look up Creepy Pops commercials. They are some of the weirdest shit you'll ever see.
They terrified me.
I
as a
like
kid.
actually had nightmares of those when those first came around.
Fucking same.
I refuse to eat Pops for like a solid
I just didn't eat pops because they're
years of my
fucking
life.
disgusting.
Yeah, that true.
I ate
That
them
too.
and
Okay,
I
so
was
let's
sick of
continue.
them and now I'm off of them.
Not the unicorn again, grumbled Gru in the phone in the other room. The minion produced a flower from the back of his overalls and handed it to Katie. She took it smiling as a robotic flower's petals spun around and patted his head. He purred. Katie held up a finger to his lips. Shh, your master doesn't want you here. Gru hung up. Before he could return and catch the minion, she shoved him back under the table. So sorry, so sorry. It's Pharrell Williams again. He's riding a unicorn that is so fluffy that those who look at it die immediately. Too much fluff, you see.
Isn't Pharrell Williams the guy who sung Happy?
Yeah.
Yep, I think, what's it called? I think he did the soundtrack for Despicable Me too.
I think he only did Happy for that one segment, to which, after, I still remember watching a video of a guy in a Minecraft Steve costume just dicking around this one town, and the one image from that video that, like, it's actually a really good cosplay. The one image of it that sticks with me no matter what is him riding, like, a carousel horse, and it looks like he's fucking straddling that thing. I'm gonna link you to that video.
Oh, boy.
It looks weird.
Let's fucking continue on. Said Katie. Her skirt had ridden up, and she felt the minion's breath against her thighs.
Oh no!
Edgar Allan Poe
no.
doesn't have shit on how terrifying that imagery is.
Feel free to
Gru's face
put
twisted
some ear
with
rape,
jealousy.
careless whisper right about now.
Pharrell
Gru is
sings
gonna
catchy...
get cucked by a minion.
Ah, fuck me.
Touched by a
never
minion
mind.
sounds like
You-
disturbing.
Pharrell sings catchy songs to attract crowds. He's wearing his giant hat so people see the hat. They say, damn, that's a big hat. By the time they notice the unicorn, too late. They dead from fluff. It's the perfect supervillain plot. You're not gonna
Quote
let
of
him
the
up
day.
stage, you said.
Big hat.
You're not gonna let him up stage, you said, Kate. Katie? Oh, it's not Kate, it's Katie. Trying to keep
Oh
her
god, I
composure.
just scrolled down. Oh, Jesus Christ.
But she couldn't help guiding the minion towards her moistening love muffin. She could tell
Love
from the
muffin?
smacking of his lips that it wanted to get closer.
Of
That's
all
actually the
things,
euphemism they used. Oh god.
Of all
No,
things
of
you could've
course not, but
described
sorry, I must go defend my title. Katie feigned disappointment, which was difficult to pull off with the minion's floppy tongue. Explore your pleasure, Taco!
I just
wow,
just-
that escalated.
You wanna know
Oof.
what makes this more hilarious? It's
As
actually
like
this
as
is
a
happening-
fucking like guy who's new to the web novel game, this fucking prose is exquisite. Puts fucking Lovecraft to shame, and this guy doesn't even need to use a thesaurus.
I just imagine this is all happening in the kitchen. Gru is just watching this. And he does not care in the slightest.
He's just watching it jerking off his nose.
He just sneezes cum at the end.
Oh boy.
Someone,
Does that mean he has to know
Okay,
it's
this also gave me another one.
dead?
Get the new Despicable Me pleasure taco from Taco Bell.
Pleasure talk.
it's in the case that you get it is in the shape of Gru's nose, and there's
No, the actual depression in the taco is shaped like his nose.
Be sure to
Be sure to be careful of the surprise minions eating it.
Only available at Universal Studios theme park.
Oh man, yeah, that's
only $20 per
Okay.
taco.
Oh, okay. Gru edged towards the door as Katie remained sitting. He grabbed a few gadgets and striped the scarf. Maybe you could stay here and wait. We can continue our date later. Oh,
Wait, this is a date?
this has an image attached to it.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
Post
Hey.
it. Finish it.
No,
Oh,
don't.
shouted Katie.
Spare
as the minion
everyone on
hit
the
her sweet
Discord
spot.
for this.
Okay, I'm gonna have to.
Alright, Ben,
We're gonna
Ben,
censor
I-
this real quick, just in
I-
case this is actually very not safe. This is probably gonna be not safe for work.
Alright, Ben, send it through PMs on my side because I'm not opening the BuzzFeed article. You're about to get a raw reaction of this.
All right, you know what? Fuck it. I'm dropping in for the. I'm dropping it for the mutes. There you go.
Okay.
Where is it?
It's in text voice.
Oh, God!
Yeah!
What's that?
I don't know what's worse, the fact that they drew it or the fact that somebody probably enjoyed drawing it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to keep that. We're gonna have to keep that.
Minions look like
The
they
dancing
have
skeleton's gonna have to censor the
body
stream. I'm
hair.
sorry, guys, if you want to read along.
Use the dancing skeleton.
He's gonna be dancing
will
away
dance
the
away
fucking
all
loons.
Ben,
He
feel
will
free to
dance
use
away
that
the
as the
cancer.
stream
minions-
thumbnail.
The minions
Use that as a
clothing
stream
looks like they're
thumbnail?
made
Oh.
of body hair. It burns.
That zoom in on that one minion just.
Wait, oh my god, yeah, that minion has body hair!
No, I'm pretty sure that's like the weird. I'm pretty sure that's like the clothes holds, but it's like, yeah.
Okay, so let's keep going. Oh, shouted Katie as the minion hit her sweet spot. In truth, the date was horrible. This dude was a murderer, and also hadn't asked her a single question about herself. But she wanted it. No, needed
Wait, she was
to stick around.
disappointed about him being like a lackluster supervillain, but then he actually murders people. She's like, oh no, that's too extreme.
Fucking thoughts, I know. Oh yes, sounds like a plan.
This guy has
Root dashed
caused
away.
thousands upon thousands of dollars
This is-
of rebuild damage, but they draw the line at that.
I also
All
like.
the other
Okay, the real kicker is the name of the guy who drew that image.
What is it?
His name is Dan Meth.
That explains a lot.
Finally, she pulled back her chair to get a better look at the minion who was so skillfully eating her out. Battle, the minion said. Its goggle was smeared with pulpy love juice. You think I taste like apples? How sweet of you. Oh no! A grate in the ceiling flipped open, and two more minions tumbled into the room. These ones had two eyes, and one of them was short and squat. The other was taller, like a yellow cocktail sausage. The tall one smacked the young-eyed one. Jort, Mallow, he said. The pussy eater, whose name was apparently Jort, fell over, and the tall one got into a slap fight, rolling on the floor like a fucked-up yellow tumbleweed.
Destroyer.
That is gonna be my fucking title now. I'm the pussy eater.
When they were done, the three of them stood with their dumb, gaping faces. So, she said, what's the deal with your guys? Blap, said Jort. A lap? A lap? Can you show me? Asked Katie. Their faces lit up. They got behind her and pushed toward one of the room's many doors. The feeling of their 6 little gloved hands shoving at her butt tickled her in a strange way.
I'm
This
starting
sounds
to
like a
regret this.
horror novel.
Okay,
if
she
you
could
like.
just hire a dwarf or something to get the same sensation. She doesn't need minions.
Hire a dwarf.
It doesn't help for whatever reason. My mind possessed me.
Oh.
It doesn't. They sing that while doing it. What is wrong with these people? What is wrong with these people?
Song of a dwarf fisting.
She was ushered into an elevator, which then took them to an expansive underground laboratory.
No, I just thought of something even worse.
Oh god.
Strawberry, you wanna know what song they would be singing while doing her?
What?
Hi ho, hi ho.
God damn
Oh.
I'm trying not to lose it. It is
Oh no! Oh god.
We are an entire fantasy race with this.
Go on.
So, okay. There,
This
she
is
was
going to be
ushered
the
into an
best and
elevator,
worst
which took
birthday
them
I'll
to an
ever see.
expansive underground laboratory. Dozens of minions worked at various tables of sizzling beakers and dismantled electronics. Sparks and explosions lit the air, and it smelled like a greasy ozone. Aerial drones whizzed overhead. They continued pushing her until she reached a featureless, yellow surface in the corner of the room.
I hate myself.
If this featureless yellow surface is a giant minion. Katie bit her lip. Look, guys, this lab is cool and all, but I'll level with you. I was all horned up for a Tinder date, and your boss is lame. You gonna show me your dicks or what?
Very direct.
Imagine seeing minions and being like, show me your dicks, buds.
She's a thought.
Without a doubt. Katie
The
bit her lip.
ultimate thought.
Okay, no, the three of them laughed. The tall one punched the short one in the face and said, Norigo. But Norg held up a panel with a single button. He giggled maniacally, but he shouted, then press it. A panel in the floor opened and a heart-shaped bed popped out of it. The lights
Why
dimmed.
would you have that in the first place?
Who prepared this? Who approved this?
Grew, obviously.
apparently.
Wait, no, it gets better. The lights dimmed and a disco ball started turning. Alcoves opened the wall, each full of phallic gadgets. Whoa,
Oh,
you guys
no.
are way ahead of me. You have your own sex dungeon. Rad!
What?
I mean,
I like to think
you don't.
this
I mean,
is what they do on break.
It's gonna be like a mistake, and like Gru's gonna be like, "Oh, Professor, I ordered a torture dungeon, not a sex dungeon."
Not that kind of torture.
But Gru, I modeled it after your kinks. Never mind that.
You want me to go first, you horny little
Is
fuckers?
it the wrong list?
Oh man.
I got it off of flist.com. What are you talking about?
Okay, she raised her ass in the air, then flipped up the back of her skirt, giving a peek at her
It's a
glistening
torture, not anal torture.
pussy and Vera. There's another one! Okay, this one's actually safe for work, so you get to see this. With the quotation, with an amazing quotation as well.
I'm reading through chat right now from Shira. Why do you do this, you fucks?
Okay, let's continue.
Hey, if I have to suffer through this on my
The
fucking
minions burst out
birthday,
of
you
laughter
guys
again,
have to suffer
but
with
they also
me.
didn't use
Oh, yeah,
it
by
made
the way,
laugh
happy
harder.
birthday,
It was
boy.
infectious. Katie flipped
Thanks.
over her and caught her breath after a fit of giggles. Get over here, you fucking idiots. They obediently hopped out of bed. I've seen what your mouths can do, now get to work, minions.
Where's she seeing what
Their
their
tongues
mouths
flopped out
do?
and they explored her body. They were spongy and warm, like soggy little paint rollers.
Why are they bothered?
Jort slapped his tongue against her neck while Norg jabbed at her sopping pussy. The tall one staring at her belly button, and the snail trailed his way up her body, slipping her blouse off as he did so. She found herself face to face with the top one. You, she sounded.
Remember when,
he pointed at
Chat
himself.
was
Pim. Okay, Pim, I want you to take my bra off, and before she finished speaking, he reached around and snapped off her bra, which he put over his goggles and laughed stupidly.
Remember
Listen,
when
Pim.
chat was all
Okay,
like BuzzFeed
okay.
actually did something right?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm taking that back.
Listen,
they
Pim. I need you to show me your dick.
It is
From the
very
moment
critical.
she first saw Minion, she wondered what their dicks looked like. Did they even have any? The sex dungeon seemed to say yes.
These
but
are
he
not
didn't see it
questions
himself.
anyone needs answered.
I wonder if they have a kidney dick.
He wiggled his
Just
hips
pull
and
it
did
out,
a
there's
little
four
dance.
attached
Then
to the
slipped,
same
slipped his
shaft.
overalls
God.
over what passed her
Arms and
shoulders.
corkscrew.
It
That
has-
answered another question Katie had. Minions
it's like
did
an
not
echid-
have nipples.
It's like an echidna one, but has the
I
properties
just
of a
missed that?
cat.
That answered another question Katie had. Minions did not have nipples.
Hello, Ian. We're reading Minion smut. This is what we do with our time now.
She moaned as down below, Nord skillfully tinkered with her pleasure gadget. Overcome with lust, she clawed at
Pleasure
him,
gadget?
knocking him over and pulling his overalls off completely. At first she
Mr.
wasn't-
Gadget?
Oh! At first she wasn't quite sure what she was looking at. Between Pim's stubby legs there was certainly something. A protrusion that bulged as she stared at it. But at its tip was a black
this.
nub and seams ran
Hey,
along
you
its
beat me
side.
to it.
Banana! He pointed at his protrusion.
That made the whole thing. That's
Oh, that's why you're always
said it.
going on about bananas. You want me to impale you. She
What?
grabbed... Okay!
Imagine.
I'm sorry,
God.
I'm gonna have to ask you all to hold your tongues till I get through this entire sequence.
Imagine
Okay.
being the editor for this story.
This
and
guy
having to-
doesn't need experience or skill, don't you understand?
Oh yeah.
Again, I'm gonna have to
I
ask you,
forgot.
Steve, hold your tongue until I get to the end of this, because I want the full weight of this to sink in without interruption.
Okay.
She grabbed the black nub and pulled. The bulge split apart at the tip. She gradually pulled back flaps of skin, unpeeling the minion's dick just like a banana. Ah, yes, there it was. It looked like just like the tip of a cut human dick. The resemblance stopped as she unpeeled further. She kept expecting to peel past the yellow head and find smooth ridge between the head and shaft, but she got further and further down. There was no shaft to be found. Like the minions' bodies, their dicks were all head.
Why?
I don't know what I expected.
That's exactly what I was afraid of.
What? Wow, okay. Wow,
Each
moaned
day we
Katie,
just
partially at the
burn
weird
from the
minion
light.
schlong, partially at Nord's skillful clam lapping. She shuddered with a mini orgasm, but it wasn't enough to satisfy her. Blow Joe, said Pim, leaning back and shoving his hips at her. Okay! Okay! I'm gonna ask for silence again, cause it keeps one-upping itself.
Oh god.
Scared.
His
Hang in
penis
there.
swelled so big that it was longer than his legs. Katie leaned over and prodded at it with her pierced tongue. Pim's eyes rolled up in his goggles. She shuddered so hard that his lips flapped and he sounded like a spring going boyoyoing. It must have been a while since these minions got any. His spongy yellow nub felt like velvet in her mouth, but being all head, it was perfectly smooth, and he seemed to squeak with pleasure no matter which angle she sucked at. Norge diligently worked at pissing while, wait a minute, where was Jorf? I just want you to this is gave me the image of, what's it called? A minion's banana tip. Expanding.
I just imagine.
balloons.
I just
Expand
imagine.
dong.
I just
No, this
imagine
isn't even
on
full
it.
dong expansion, it's just a tip expansion.
I just imagine once it
Sorry,
fully
expand
once
dong.
I just imagine once it fully expands, there's like a dull sticker at the end of it or something.
It took me around, but like, oh wait!
Right before it's about to ejaculate, there's like the Chiquita banana song.
Is banana cream come out?
Oh no!
Coconut
Simon went for the
cream
easiest
pie.
one, but none of us were smart enough to go for the easiest one. I mean, to think that what's it called? I'm supposed to outline shit after this. I told myself, okay, I'll stream, then I'll start outlining the next chapter of my fucking web novel shit. I think I need to get some brain bleach and just scrub my mind
I
a bit.
recommend the subreddit. I think it's called iBleach, where it's just
iBleach is
animals.
one of the few approvable subreddits. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
I'm actually contemplating leaving right now because I don't want to scar myself.
I do not blame you.
Be a man! This is your birthday gift and accept it like a man!
I ain't no man though.
I've dealt
Oh,
deep
fuck,
enough
right.
into atrocities and trash.
Oh,
to the
and
point
that is
where
another,
now I just want to see how deep this rabbit hole goes.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's why we're.
When you find
Oh my
a
god, so,
bad
okay.
fetish, you just
Gonna ask for
want
another
to
pause,
dig
because
deeper.
again, it keeps somehow escalating and escalating. She forced her eyes open and spotted Jort behind Pin. He had grabbed a gun with the radar dish on it and aimed it at them. Cum gun, he giggled Jort, as he pulled the trigger, sending a white laser flying at Pim's butt. Suddenly, okay, no, it's still going. Pim's cock swelled and emptied its load into her throat. It tasted like a banana!
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Oh no! Slimer,
It's
why?
just the shitty fake candy version of banana!
Yeah, look at those runs,
Like those
kid.
You know-
Runtz candy she ate as a kid.
Still,
fun fact-
it wasn't entirely
unpleasant.
unpleasant swallowing the
Fun
minion's
fact
fruity
about
load.
me. Fun fact about me: my favorite pie flavor used to be banana cream. No longer anymore after this shit.
Pim's
I'm
eyes
so glad
narrowed.
I'm
He
gonna
whipped
forget
himself
this
out of
soon.
Katie's mouth and turned and swatted the gun out of Jort's hand. Jort laughed hysterically as Pim gave him a severe beating, sending yellow blood flying. Ignoring the commotion, Nord stood on the bed and wiped his mouth. He smiled like Katie as ow! I'm sorry! Oh god, I think I might actually puke. Ow!
I'm trying to
Banana
think
baby
what
maker?
I'm trying to think what sort of mistake could have led to the creation of Cum Gun.
The author living in its basement.
No, I said
and-
dumb gun, Professor, not cum gun.
Why would we even want this?
Because apparently the person who wrote this.
Well,
like,
someone's got to make the cream pies.
Ignoring the commotion, Nord stood on the bed and wiped his mouth. He smiled like Katie as he slipped out of his overalls and appealed his own banana baby maker. His was even bigger than Pim's. He leaned
I
back
need
and
to take a
stopped
sip of-
toppling over. You've done well, my minion. Say, yeah! Oh god, I think I actually might puke by the end of this. I'm fucking weeping.
Vanilla Coke, take me away.
from
I'm
this
not
guy.
yet
The
at
minion pounced
They get
forward.
shot at every time they
but
see
I'm
a
getting
banana.
there.
The spongy, featureless rot inside her felt so friggin' weirdly good that she immediately came again. Woo, unf, mumbled Norge as he pounded her harder. The other two stopped fighting. Pim emerged with cracked goggles. He grabbed another gadget, a blue cylinder with a handle on the side, before heading back into the bed.
Gee, I
Pim
wonder what
high-fived
this will
Norge and
be.
continued pouting Katie. He pointed the blue cylinders at himself and squeezed the handle. A beam shot out. Pim began to shrink. Oh no.
Oh, please don't tell me we're gonna have Vor.
Now the size of an apple, Pim crawled up Katie's naked torso, caressing her with his dragging stem-sized penis. He shimmied along her collarbone, then along the side of her neck, a little tiny earlobe. Jordan broke what they called
What is...
This
Have
sword's
we
actually
had
got
to-
me a gag reflex.
Who
Holy
was this
shit.
even written for?
Okay, I have tolerated so much shit from DeviantArt, but Minions and me is what breaks me.
Have we failed as a human
Oh!
species?
Pause! Hold up!
Yes.
Hold up! Shrunken Pim did a lap around her ear canal with his tongue, getting it nice and wet, then stood and shoved his snack-sized wiener into the side of her head. She almost pulled
did
away,
I
but
see
realized
this
that it felt like
coming?
just sticking a Q-tip in her ear after a long day. We got ear fucking. We got ear fucking.
Saw this coming, which is why
Alright.
I feel worse.
War, people trading their cars for Szechuan sauce, and now this.
I have no words.
Why?
I have
By the
no
way,
words.
By the way, I'm pretty sure everyone in chat already knows that happened, but yeah, someone actually traded their goddamn entire car
Sword pointed the
for a
hairdryer at her breast. Instead of heat, frost squeezed at her pinkish, girly mounds. And X had tried rubbing ice cubes on her skin, but this felt much more intense. Jort jacked himself off his watched the freeze ray, hardened her nipples into little icicles. He'd already spooged, but when the ice turned just melted, she found another way to pleasure the minion. She reached around her spread and buttered She's fingering him.
Why?
Oh no.
She's
Why?
fingering the minion.
Why do people feel the need to write this shit?
Again, who is this written for? 'Cause whenever you look at like a smut fiction, you can usually tell, like, oh, this is.
I'm
who
not
it's
gonna
written
read that
for.
line!
What do they get out of this?
Candy
This
closed
was
her eyes
either
and let the pleasure wash over her. The high pitched squeals and giggles of the minions were music to her ears, and feeling a moist
Remember how the author biography was all like, he had an ex-girlfriend, but he learned how to pleasure a woman?
That ex-girlfriend probably had a minion fetish.
I think this is how he
That's
lost
the-
her.
That's the old... He wanted to do minion RP in the bedroom, and she was like, okay, I've dealt enough with your bullshit.
She was just, yep, I'm pulling out.
The minions weren't very good at anything else, but damn, they could fuck.
Those
One
yellow
of them
Tic
furiously
Tacs
tugged at himself, eyes bulging tub, always. The others followed suit. One by one, they blew their loads onto her. The air filled with the smell of candy, and she was splashed with her liquid pleasure. Okay.
I have
Katie
the mental
arched her
image.
back, squirting, seizing the power of 1,000 tiny orgasms. Wow, she said. That shit was bananas.
Wow.
The bed looked
I
like
don't
a
know why.
bucket of lemon
I don't
meringue
know
had
if I
been
can
slopped
survive
on
this.
it. She leaned against the
I don't-
pillow. Minions collapsed around her. Some of them fell asleep and began snoring. Others nuzzled against her. Jort rested on her chest, looking at Lugnold with his bulging vacant eye. A fucky feeling filled Kate's heart as she looked at the minions. In their blank stare, she saw a promise that they would protect and accept her no matter what she did. In their featureless skin, she saw endless possibilities. In all their nonsense words, expressive yet wit-free faces, she felt like she could say anything to them. She saw nothing. She saw herself. The minions were her, and she was the minion. So this is self-cessed.
Why?
I
Alright.
just,
Of all the horrible things that we have read in this stream so far, we have the Ascension, what else? That one deity fanfiction, what else? The Pooh's Adventures wiki, for which, if you weren't there for that, that was a
Oh yeah,
goddamn...
when Ben went insane, that was funny.
Of all things we have ever read here, that Bonzi has read.
I
This
don't
is
know.
somehow the
I'd
worst.
still give like what's it called, the Ascension or the Mr. Greyman fic. I'm pretty, but this one gives this a run for Mr. Greyman's money.
I
Hey
mean,
man, I can at least cringe at like buff Fudas, alright? This is just... It's beyond cringe, it's just disgusting.
it's
Let's
beyond
just fucking kick
human
it here.
comprehension. It's beyond human
Why?
comprehension.
Gru returned after crushing Pharrell Williams in his unicorn with the Golden Gate Bridge. The mansion was strangely quiet. Pim, he called out, Zolt, Nord, Colton, Lance, Mr. Poon. Mr. Poon?
Why did I give all you regular names?
Mr. Poon! None of his minions came to greet him. Panic set in as he entered his secret laboratory. Only the few of the shittiest minions remained. What happened? He demanded, but the imbeciles just farted and laughed. He checked the security drone footage. Just a few minutes ago, Katie had marched out the front door with most of his minions. Motherfucker! He shouted. He ran around further. She had fucked them. He never should have let them build that sex dungeon.
What?
The minions built it!
What?
This wasn't Gru's decision, this was the minions.
No, it partially was his decision because he let them!
Top
Yeah,
20.
he's so selfish during the day. There he was on the rapidly rewinding video, blabbing on. He always did this. He found some DTF woman on Tinder, but then got nervous, said the wrong things and drove her away.
Top 10 brutal anime betrayals.
Top 10 plot twist of 2017, number 1. Dear God.
You guys ready for the big plot twist? Okay, this is the big plot twist. Something on the screen caught his eye. Zoom in, enhance! This video zoomed in on like Katie standing outside before knocking the door. She took off an ID badge and jammed it in her pocket. Zooming further, she could read what it said. Katie Ponoculus, mating specialist, Tinder. Gru leaned close, scanning the video. When Katie put down her purse, an item of clothing flopped out, but she quickly stuffed it back in. Zoom! Screams Gru. It was a hat. A big, stupid hat. There was only one person who could have given her a hat that big. Pharrell Williams.
Dun dun dun!
Gru's jaw dropped as the truth hit him. Katie had never intended to date him. She'd hacked Tinder so he would invite her over, then use a friendship with Pharrell to make sure Gru would leave. That dirty villain, fucking the minions, was Katie's evil plan the whole time.
His evil plan of all time, make Gru a cock.
All I have to say is that this is the last word. Leonard Delaney is the author of several other masterpieces of erotic fiction, such as Conquered by Clippy and Invaded by the iWatch, about having sex with the Apple Watch. Who the hell is talking? Here, wait. Just gonna mute you right there. Or wait, Steve. Sorry about that, Steve. Sorry about that, Cyber. I thought that was coming for your mic. Nope. Sorry about that, Steve.
I am fine. I'm in my room alone.
That's it. I can't take this anymore. I'm just gonna, scrub my mind and get to work that I promised.
Alright. So this was the most,
I don't know why.
This was the most interesting birthday party I've ever had.
Happy motherfucking birthday, my dude.
Oh,
Next
thanks,
time,
Ben.
Conquered by Clippy.
I'm gonna, wait, before we go, let's see, create highlight. I'm gonna create a highlight of this shit, and yeah, see y'all later.
Alright.
Now let's make a highlight of this shit. We don't do these often, Nathaniel. Yeah. Well, excuse me. Alrighty. Highlight has been created. Hope you all enjoyed hell. See ya fuckers later.